the college football playoff. We've reached the semifinal stage. One last hurdle to clear before that national championship game. And today we're going to find out who's got the toughness and the depth to continue their drive and keep championship dreams alive. As we'll see the third seed in this playoff, the USC Trojans, taking on the number 2 seed in the playoff, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Herbstreit. It's been a tremendous college football playoff so far, and it's down to this, the semifinals. Which team will head on to the national championship game? Kickoff team out there. We are about to get cranked up with a semifinal collision. So no return here. He takes it in the end zone, and they'll begin the drive at the 25. So USC's offense is up first today. Of course, this game in Atlanta, I think, is the mecca of college football. And over the years here in the Peach Bowl, we've seen underdog teams like UCF and Houston really come in here and make their own piece of history.
And Chris, think about it. The Peach Bowl, kind of like the Cotton Bowl, has been a major winner in this playoff expansion. They put on a great game, and they've already had some memorable moments. Who could forget in 2022, the field goal in the game that potentially wins it for Ohio State was kicked in 2022 and wide left and hits the ground in the year 2023. Love to see the short passing game as a great go-to for any offensive coordinator in the first quarter because it's reliable and allows you to see how the defense is reacting. That can open up for other things later on.
You bring him down, but he makes the 40-yard line. That's a solid game.
That's a first down for USC's offense. Nice job up front and an outstanding run here by this running back. What great tradition that USC has of running the football and having great backs. And it's beautiful to see another good one here today.
And at first down, they go right back to him. It's good for a 3-yard gain, so 2nd and 7.
Nice solid run here by this back. Did a nice job of just kind of finding that lane. Positive yards. They're on 1st and 10.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Handoff running right. And they'll tackle him for a loss of 5 yards. That was that excellent linebacker with a clear path just running downhill quickly.
You know, I think one of the great things about watching this guy play all year is his vision. He just has great instincts. That time the defensive line ate up all the linemen, freed up the linebacker to get into the backfield, and the result is a tackle for a loss for the backer.
Drops back, needing a 3rd down completion here. Looking to set up a screen pass here. Breaks one tackle, gets brought down, but picks up some decent yardage.
Well, you just got to give the offense some credit here. Yeah, it's going to be 4th down, but at least they've given themselves a chance here with such positive yards on that 3rd down play. Now they've got to make a decision.
And they'll kick it away here. Ball lands at the 8 and bounces into the end zone for a touchback. So the Clemson Tigers offense takes the field. Our first chance to see them today. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kirk, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First down here for this offense. He'll hand it off. That gain moves the ball out near the 25.
Nice job here of controlling the line of scrimmage by this offensive line. The back does what he needs to do to get positive yards on 1st down.
And here's the handoff. Moves the ball out across the 30. That's good for a 1st down.
Another great pickup on the ground here by a Clemson running back. And you know, if you're going to be a running back for Clemson, you have to be able to not just do that, but also you got to be able to catch the ball in the backfield because they're dangerous in the passing game as well.
Takes the handoff and he'll head left. That's a nice wrap up there by the junior.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
At After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Short connection to the tight end here. That gain is good enough for a first down. Ball spotted at the 42.
Chris, we get so caught up in these wide receivers and their playmaking ability and getting them the ball in space. And like the defense has to pay attention to them. Often too much attention opens up an underneath drag route like this, and quarterback makes a good read. Nice first down.
Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. He eludes the run. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play.
A lot of times we get caught up, Chris, in the one-on-one battles with the receivers and the DBs. Here's a great example of up front, the offensive line and the defensive line. Who wins that battle? This time the defense wins it, and they get the sack.
And he'll drop back here on third down. Looks to the left for a quick throw. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver.
You know, we talked this week with the offensive coordinator about what makes this receiver so special. He kept referring to his route running. Here's an example of that. Great route, enough separation to give the quarterback a nice lane to throw the football.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 coming up. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. Brought down after a 7-yard gain, so it's 2nd and 3.
Man, you know, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Offense getting set. 2nd down play here. And now the running back's got it again. And he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
Chris, just by watching this guy all year, the defense better be very careful to let this guy find that rhythm. I've seen him where he goes 5 yards, 8 yards, 10 yards, and then pops a big one. Right now, he looks like he's starting to gain some confidence here early in this game.
Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs.
Well, this is exactly what you want to see as an offense to open up a football game. Everything seems to be working, whether they're running the football, as we saw right there, able to protect, throw the football with timing and rhythm. Everything on full display for this offense to let this defense know they could be in for a long day.
Finally get him way down at the 2. Nice pitch and catch.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
The Tigers will line up now. It's 1st and goal. On the ground, trying to muscle it across the line. He powers into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers. That kind of execution for a long drive, that's why this team made it to the college football playoff.
That's exactly right. Being able to mix in the run with the pass, picking up first downs, and eventually coming up with the touchdown. That is a tough thing to do, and they made it look easy.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. From inside the 15-yard line, bringing it out. And he stopped at the 20, trying to make something happen, but that's good coverage there. And the Trojans' offense is back out on the field. They were forced to punt it away last time, so let's see if they can get clicking in this possession. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. And the motion by the back now forces the defense to adjust. Caught in the backfield. It's Parker. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
Wow, they get positive yards here, but you have a sense that they wanted a little bit more with that pitch and catch.
Second down after that completion. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. Looking to scramble. Looks like he's going to run it. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play. Bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
So from the 28-yard line, it's a third and manageable here. Try and muscle for the first down. And the Trojans are moving quickly down the field.
Great job here by this offense being able to convert. Let's face it, they've dug themselves a hole. They're down here early in this game. And with all this hype, the last thing you want to do is have to punt the ball. Come up with a conversion, keep your rhythm, keep your momentum, stick to your playbook. Good job here. Now let's see if they can keep that rhythm going.
Offense getting set. It's second down. Trying to find room. It's Parker. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, this defense is strong up front. Linebackers are flying downhill, able to make plays against this run game. Now they get this offense to another third down. Now you pressure that quarterback and try to build on the lead.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play. So Clemson has the lead here, Kirk, as we head to the quarter break. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams to have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. And the Trojans will send their punt team onto the field. We're going to kick it away for the second time. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. A beautiful, balanced drive. Reached the end zone last time. Can they keep it going here? They're going to run it. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle made after a big gain. That's good timing there. Receiver makes the catch and it has some room to run.
Yeah, anytime you're going to run a route like this, you know who needs to get a lot of credit is the offensive line. Because this play takes some time for the receiver to work his way across the field on that drag route. And the quarterback that time had enough time to be able to navigate the coverage and make the accurate throw.
The game makes it 2nd and medium. And he drops back in the gun. Looking for his big tight end. Caught over the middle. It's Sampson. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have a long drive how much it would allow them to rest and go out and play dominant football.
We go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Runner finally brought down, but at the 5-yard line, defense getting pushed back here.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
So down here in the red zone, every yard tough to find. Here is a crucial play coming up. And the same runner's got it again. Fights his way in for the score. Touchdown, Clemson. Took some extra time in the weight room paying off on that play.
What a job shedding tackles, crossing that goal line. And if you're this defense, you've got to focus a bit more on the fundamentals and wrapping up because poor tackling teams get exposed by running backs like this.
But they'll try to add the lead down with the PAT. With the extra point, the lead is 14. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. thought about returning it, but instead takes a knee. It'll be a touchback, and they'll start at the 25. And the USC offense is back out on the field. The last drive, they came up empty, had to kick it away. Can they come up with something here? First play of the drive, we're going to throw the football. Grab behind the line, it's Parker. Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. And the Trojans looking to run some tempo here. A quick throw out left, complete. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, anytime an offensive coordinator calls a wide receiver screen, he's trying to get offensive linemen out in front of the receiver to create a wall so that receiver can pick a lane to run through. How about the defense here, though? That's called team pursuit and swarming to the football. They didn't give him any lanes, so not much yards downfield for the receiver.
It's third down. Quarterback in the shotgun. Catch hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Good job here by this offense coming up with his first down on that third down play. They knew they're going to have to deal with a lot of pressure, did their job, gave the quarterback time. They convert, and listen, you're down early in this game. Every possession matters. You need points on this drive, and they're able to have that chance now with that conversion.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Off an RPO, the quarterback looks to his right, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this third and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or are they going to sell out and bring the pressure.
The pocket breaking down. Here's a screen pass to the running back. And he's tackled just short of that first down marker. Good job by the defense.
The offense gets some positive yards here, but they're going to be short of the first down marker to set up fourth down. Really good job by the defense of tackling and the awareness to keep him short of that first down marker.
And the punt goes out of bounds. The officials now will mark the spot. And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. This group has been clicking. They've really built momentum. And the defense make adjustments, come up with a stop here. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Heading left after the handoff. A gain of 2 yards. Now it's second down and 8. It's the 2-minute warning. We've got a blowout developing here before halftime. Second down after that run on the previous play. And he'll set up to throw. Quarterback on the move, trying to make something happen. And the senior calls his own number, keeps this drive moving.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You've got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Quarterback escapes the pocket. They're going to scramble now. Breaks loose at the 40. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs.
This is why I love the quarterbacks that can make things happen. Here you have an opportunity to try to create. Nothing's there. Play breaks down. Instead of just throwing it away, he sits back, sees nothing downfield, decides to be able to pick up the first down by himself. Impressive run to pick up the first and keep this drive moving.
Clemson getting set with a 1st and 10 now. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. Lets it go quickly. And the pass is incomplete. He dropped the first down attempt here across the middle.
We know it's not an easy job to go out and catch passes when people are trying to tackle you and knock the ball away. But the bottom line is that's a pass you got to have to come up with and make a catch.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Quick completion to the tight end. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Yeah, because everything seems to be clicking for this offense. And if they can keep this up through all 4 quarters, it could get really ugly by the 4th.
Clemson now operating in the red zone. First down, looking to throw the ball. Running back grabs it on the screen. Brought down at the 3 after the completion. The offense really threatening now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. I know the offense will call a timeout. Something the coach didn't like about this. Crucial play coming up. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. They'll try to pick up the 3rd down yardage on the ground. Fights his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
Man, that's another touchdown for this guy. This defense better adjust and get eyes into that backfield, or he may go for a 3rd or a 4th later today.
Kicking team out for the PAT try. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. Doesn't bring the kick out. Touchback. They'll start at the 25. Only 11 seconds left in the half as they come up here on first down. And they'll keep it on the ground. Running back has the handoff. And the run moves the ball up to the 33. So a timeout is called to talk strategy. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays before halftime. So the offense looking to be efficient here. Not much time remaining before the end of the half. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. It's a quick grab. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the second quarter. One more play before they head to the locker room. The secondary backed up off the ball now. And looking to throw now on first down. And the pass falls incomplete in the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. The magnitude and intensity of these playoff matchups is always something special to be a part of. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. Chris, let's send things back to you and Kirk for what should be a memorable second half as we eagerly anticipate we'll be moving on to the next round of this college football playoff.
The Trojans will kick this away to get the second half going. So it'll be a touchback. Ball spotted at the 25. Okay, the Clemson offense heads back out onto the field. The offense will take their first 10 out of the half and talk strategy here. First down play call. How aggressive will it be?
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly.
They get the second half started with the running play. And he's brought down, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this call.
Hold it. Offense.
Offense will have to overcome the holding penalty now. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Lets it fly to the wideout. Finds a man open on the right side downfield. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. Will move the sticks more than enough for a first down.
I really like the throw here, Chris, but the fake off the play action was just as effective. You saw the second-level defenders freeze for a split second, and that helps open those passing windows.
Gain moves the ball to the 40. It'll be first down. Offense will keep it on the ground here. Second down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Solid run, tackled with the 45-yard line. Critical third down play for this offense right here. Quarterback adjusting now to the defense. Out of the gun now on third down. Quick throw to the left side. Pass is caught right near the sideline. What a catch, does get the foot down.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback could put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. Finds room at the 30. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
Well, here's the first play to start the second half, and it's really more the same of what we saw in the first half. Really no need to make drastic changes. What you were doing in that first half gave you the lead. Just keep working on it.
Play action here on first down. He's moving out of the pocket. Heavy pressure, he lets it go. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now. He'll hand it off. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Well, they don't block the defensive end and shows some quickness, Kirk, getting around the edge that time.
Yeah, this guy's usually getting around the edge to put pressure on the quarterback, but he reminds everybody here that this guy's a complete package. Not only can he pressure the quarterback, but also he is very, very talented and shows you the physicality he has against the run as well.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Looking for the wide out. And he pulls in the catch. Stopped quickly after the catch, but it's 1st and 7.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a 3rd down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it, you convert, and you keep working that clock.
Ball carrier wrapped up and brought down.
Well, the defense is locked in on this running back, and for good reason. He's already scored a couple touchdowns. If I'm the offensive coordinator, give it to him one more time. Let him make it a hat trick.
Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
Boy, they're just not successful here on 2nd and goal, but let's give a lot of credit to this defense. They've looked good on these first 2 opportunities by the offense. They strung that last play out and forced a loss of yardage, bringing up 3rd down.
Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the football there on 3rd down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. They'll set up for the chip shot on the left hash mark. He knocks this one right through. And that will extend their lead even further.
Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
And the powerful Clemson offense is back out there. Can they play keep away here? Just protect this lead in the final 2 minutes. They'll use that running game, trying to bleed the clock here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. He went backwards on 1st down, so 2nd and long from the 24. The back's got it. They bring him down to the 32-yard line. And now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Crucial 3rd down play coming up. They'll try to run for the 1st down. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. And the Tigers will have to kick it away when he comes for his 2nd punt of the game. And here's the fair catch by the return. And here comes the USC offense back on the field. Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. And he just throws the ball away there. Nobody open. Excellent coverage. So second down after the incompletion. From the shotgun, drops back. Makes a quick grab. Breaks a tackle on the play and makes a decent gain. The clock is still running. They got to get set quickly. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. And that's incomplete. They weren't afraid to let it fly, but it brings up a fourth down.
Oh, the quarterback and receiver just not quite on the same page. But the good news is it's fourth down and short. And trailing in this game, you've got to convert here to keep your hopes alive.
And he's swarmed by the pass rush, a sack to end this drive.
Now, the quarterback's got to get the ball out of his hands. He had a lot of time back there in the pocket, looking over the field, desperately trying to find an open receiver. Nobody's open, but he still has got to take off and try to make a play. Instead, he's sacked, and it's a turnover on down.
Well, that's a great performance in a pressure moment, but now the job gets even more exciting, even bigger as they go on to the national championship game and play for that trophy.
And this is a new era. I mean, think about the weeks, the amount of games that these guys have been able to play and be able to accomplish this, to get to the national championship. That says everything about the endurance of this football team, both mentally and physically. And they get one more hurdle